Hi, I would like to talk to you about something that's on my mind. Just thinking about, again, Christians ba- ba- who basically dump on the world because they say that the world is turning away from Christ because they hate Him, and it's like and and they act like they're so innocent, like they haven't done anything wrong, yet they act so atrocious towards the unsaved, and it's like they don't. I mean, they don't bother looking themselves in the mirror and see where the heck they've gone wrong in their witness of Christ. Just I mean, it really needs to be be said that if we that we need to check to well we need to examine ourselves to make sure that Christ is truly in us, I mean unless we feel the test, as Paul the apostle said to the Corinthians in the second letter. Just just why do why are there Christians who just ref, refuse to look at themselves and examine themselves, and because I mean it's like they act atrocious towards the unsaved, and yet they act like they did nothing wrong, and they blame the world for their problems, and just saying saying they hate they hate me because they hate Christ, based on saying Jesus saying that if the world hated you, know that it hated me first. I mean, but is the world really hating Christ, or is it the Christ that is in certain Christians that they're hating, or I mean, or is this just them that that they hate? Because I mean, I hate to say this, but this is not a them problem; it's a you problem, and that's what I want to say to Christians who think that they're innocent while they're spewing forth hate towards the non-Christians, and they and then they act so surprised, and that the world ends up hating them, and it's like, dude, don't you remember what Paul the Apostle said in Galatians, saying a person will reap what they sow? I mean, I mean, and Christians are not immune or exempt from reaping what they sow. I mean, Paul says if you sow to the flesh, you will from the flesh reap corruption, and if you sow to the Spirit, you will from the Spirit reap everlasting life. I mean, just it just, it just real it just really rubs me the wrong way that they're Christians that just won't examine themselves, and just through the light of Scripture, through the mirror through the mirror of Scripture, and see if they're really um, exuding Christ, expressing Christ, and proclaiming Christ in their lives, through their lives. I mean, what does Paul say in Galatians? He says that the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, goodness, kindness, faithfulness, um, gentleness, patience, and self-control. I mean, and I don't see being a jerk as part of the being part of the fruit of the Spirit. I see it more as the work of the flesh, because I mean, I'm tired of having to come down on Christians like this. I mean, Christians should know better. I mean, they should basically be studying the scriptures. They should be communing with God to see what the heck is going wrong with their lives, and just they should. I get a feeling most people who call themselves Christians are being led astray from Christ. They really don't want to model their lives after Christ, because he's too perfect. They want to model themselves after sinners, and it's like, especially the men. I mean, because they don't see Christ as a powerful figure. They see him as being wimpy, and he should have fought against the Jewish leaders and the Romans who want to put him on the cross, and he should. Jesus said, don't you think that I can call my Father and He will send me 12 legions of angels to protect me? I mean, Jesus wasn't helpless. He had his he had God the Father on speed call, so to speak, and it's like he could be protected by legions of angels. To prevent him from going to the cross, and yet he willingly gave himself up for our sakes. For the joy that was set before him, he endured the cross and despised its shame, and sat down on the right hand of the throne of God. I just want Christians to realize that if the world hates you, make sure that it hates you for the right reason, that you truly exude Christ in your life, and not just some version of Christ that you think existed in the Bible. Because if you're exuding that kind of Christ in that life, and then you end up being so hateful and spiteful towards people, don't blame God when He has to judge you on Judgment Day for those people that He put in your path to speak into your lives and preach the gospel to. That's all I really have to say. So, well, for the rest of you, I don't want to take up most of your time. So, have a good day, and may God bless you.